Hello, hello. Good afternoon and good evening to all of you guys in Baku, Azerbaijan. I'm Tassila Curry. Today, I'm your presenter, and I have a great pleasure to share with you all lots of things about ITTI Baku and Azerbaijan and Baku. Most of us here on the West Coast and the East Coast sometimes don't even know much about Baku, that beautiful city. But I tell you, you guys don't, you have no clue what you guys are missing. So I'm here and I'm going to share with you some of my experience firsthand. And I'm going to invite our country director, Afar, to join me and talk lots of things about ITTI and what we do. So remember, for those of you who are not familiar with ITTI, here at the bottom, you see our website, so you can go and check us out. We are one of the largest global company in the world that provides TEFL TESOL training. So, but it's not only about TEFL TESOL training. We also do English courses, and we do also English courses for young learners. So we do specializations. We do lots of things. So basically, we are busy with education. As we know, education is what has kept us alive until now, and this is what is going to make you go back and change the world. So, and remember, this is a live broadcast being broadcast on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. So if you wanted to participate and share with us your comments and questions, make sure you bring, because it's a live broadcast, it's a live streaming. So you can interact with us here directly from New York and Baku. So just say hello and tell us where you are. So in the meantime, so let's wait a little bit when two people are getting onto our social media. So let's see who is already around here. So I see one of our partners here already. This is ITTI Kardaya. Yassin, hello, hello. So he is there. So as you can see, this is a live broadcast. So you can come and join us, say hello, questions, and all of that. So, yeah, so today, as I said, we're going to talk about Azerbaijan. So has anyone who is out there visit already Azerbaijan? Has anybody had the chance to visit this beautiful country? So let's see if somebody has had the opportunity to visit this country. Let's see if somebody's out there. So I'm just reading the comments here. We got a few comments coming through all the social media networks. So it's a little bit, drive me a little bit crazy. So with all of the social media. So, all right. So what I will do before I ask Afar to come and join us. So let me introduce you a little bit about Azerbaijan and ITTI Baku, and tell you a little bit so you understand and you have an idea, and more important, you feel like, oh, I really want to visit this country, or I want to get certified there, or I didn't even know anything about it. So that's nice that you are giving me so much knowledge about. So let me show you briefly just some highlights of ITTI Baku. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Here it
Hi,
is, Afar. Our
hi, yes, hello.
super Afar. How are you?
I am doing well. I'm pretty good. What about you?
Good, good. I'm very glad that you made it, that you're here live on our iTTi TV. This is a great space for us to share with all of you guys that wanted to join iTTi in any of our location. Remember, we have more than 50 locations worldwide, and we have one where Afar is the country director, and he has been with us probably for more than 3 years, and he's doing
Yeah,
extremely well. As he says, ITTI Baku is always on the go, rocking, getting lots and lots of the students getting certified. So, and I
yeah.
guarantee you, there's no one in Azerbaijan that can offer a top quality like we do it. And that's why, first of all, welcome to the show, Afar.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah,
First of all, let me check the voice.
we can all
Okay.
hear you very well. So again, don't forget, this is a live broadcast, and we will get your comments here. So I see people from all over. So
Yeah.
sending us messages and hello. If you have questions, we will
Oh
bring
my
up
God,
your
it's coming a
questions.
lot. Yeah, nice.
Yes. So Afar, so
Mhm.
let's just get to the question. So why Baku? Why would somebody choose
Okay.
to get certified in Baku, not New York, not Paris? You know?
Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you for giving me a chance to speak with you here. I really appreciate this opportunity. Although we are a fresh company, I can easily and confidently say that ITTI Baku is one of the best institutes and TESOL providers, not only in Azerbaijan, in the regions as well. For example, I can say that, as you know, ITTI Baku received an award of excellency in 2019.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is true. So
yeah, yeah,
you guys got one of the best partners.
yeah, yeah. Honestly, so we have trained so many teachers, so many teachers so far. We have trained hundreds of teachers so far, and I'm super happy that some of them have already started their career in different countries. You don't need to be a native speakers to start your career and teach English abroad. If you are an international certified English teachers, and if you've got a good command of English, of course you can teach English uh, uh, other countries as well.
Yeah, it is true. So there are many
Yeah,
people that are and that come to ITTI Baku. They are not from Azerbaijan. You had
yeah,
international students. I've seen pictures from students from Nigeria, from Brazil. From
yeah,
what nationalities do they come from to go to Baku?
yeah. Honestly speaking, really, I'm super happy that so many people from different countries choose ITT Abaku to study TESOL. The reason, because you don't need to go to abroad. I talk to my people. I say you don't need to go to abroad. You can get the same quality and the same certificate as you are planning to get in New York. The same certificate. When you study at ITT Abaku, from the here I
No,
am.
you telling students they'll come to New York to get certified. You
No,
stay
no.
in Baku to get certified.
Honestly speaking, okay.
Yeah, it's the
We
same course.
open.
It is the same course, the same quality, and a bit
Yeah.
cheaper because of the exchange rate. So, and it's true. So I always tell people get certified in your home country, with ITTI, and then you can come to New York for specialization.
Yeah.
So remember the TESOL course is just the tip of the iceberg. So there are a lot more for you to do. Some people start the TESOL course, the TESOL career, and they go for MA, Master of Arts in
Mhm.
TESOL, in whatever situation you decided to go. But this is just the beginning of what is yet to come. So as you mentioned,
Yeah.
let me bring somebody here that has got certified with ITTI Baku and
Yeah.
now he's
Nice.
abroad. So let me just bring his video and just let's listen to what he has to tell us.
Hello. Hello everybody, so I'm Rovshan and I am from Azerbaijan. I'm an English teacher here in Lithuania, so I would like to talk about a little bit my experience here in Lithuania and as an English teacher. So I've always wanted to travel the world and to teach English overseas, and unfortunately I didn't get that chance until I joined ITTI Baku last year in 2019. So, and I attended TESOL courses in Baku, and I become an international certified English teacher, and I got my TESOL certificate from the US. And right now, I am working as an English teacher at school here in Lithuania. So, if you also want to be an internationally certified English teacher, and then there's only one place to apply. This is iTTi Baku or iTTi branches in other countries in the world. So I would like to give my sincere gratitude to the founder of iTTi, Mr. Tasida Curry, and country manager of iTTi Baku, Afar Ibrahimov, and our wonderful TESOL trainer, Mr. Amir Dekwan, who taught us great teaching skills and techniques in iTTi Baku during TESOL courses. So, if you want to be an international certified English teacher, attend the TESOL courses in Baku and get your certificate from the US and teach overseas. So, goodbye for now. Stay well. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, you see the kids are all like excited, trying to be playing around in front of the camera. So it's very nice. So can you tell us a little bit about the experience with your students? So he graduated in Baku and then he went abroad. Can you tell us about it?
So, yeah, of course. We've got so many teachers. Let's say like Roshan, and we've got another lady right now. She's started her career in New York, teaching there. Another one is teaching in Vietnam.
Wow, in New York.
Yeah, of course, in Vietnam and Singapore as well, and some other countries. So, do you see, and Tasida, I am asking these questions a lot. Why your prices are high?
Hi. They actually
They say your prices are high. Okay, I easily I say this one. Okay, you want to get you got two options: a car, a Jubilee, we call it Lada, and BMW.
Lada.
Choose
Lada. I
Lada,
know
we call
Lada.
it.
It's a horrible car.
You know,
My
like in
God.
Russia, yeah, you get an option. You can choose it. If you
Yeah,
prefer to get a Lada, go for that.
but
If
I
you want
tell
to get a BMW, go for BMW. This is the quality is not cheap. I'm sorry.
yeah, but
Quality,
on top of it, I tell you the following. So
yeah,
our course, to be honest with you guys, is actually cheaper than our competitors because you know what,
yeah,
iTTi makes in a way that is suitable, that fits in everyone's pocket. The average, and I can guarantee if you study with us and within 1 month's salary, you will pay back your
yeah.
investment. This is an investment with 1 to 2 months salary, depends on the country where you go. You should be able to pay it back your certificate fee. So imagine it's a type of investment. You have to look as an investment. I pay it now, but in 2 months, as soon as I find a job. So we had an example of students that graduated with a FAR and they are all abroad. So
Yeah.
that's the chance. So again, and when are you starting a new course in Baku? So can you
Honestly
just give us
speaking,
some
we
like
are
information about your courses and all of that?
okay. We are really in high demand. In high demand. Now we're gonna start another course in November, in the 13th of November, or on the 13th of November. And right now it's fully booked. And we're
Wow.
gonna run another one in January. We are planning. I'm gonna talk to you, inshallah. And we've got lots of workshops as well. If you see that you're not okay to join for the TESOL course, it's okay, you're welcome. We offer you hundreds of workshops. For example, creativity in teaching vocabulary, creativity in teaching grammar, and or creativity in teaching English as well. There are lots of workshops as well. You can join one of them, which is suitable for you. And why Baku? I think you can tell about it because you were in Baku. You're a good example to speak about Baku. First, meat, cuisine.
Okay, so first of all, so let me why Baku? So that
Yeah,
was the question I asked you, but I can answer. So why Baku? So I end up going to Baku, I think it's about 2 years ago,
yeah,
and I cannot wait to go back because I mean it was a totally discovery for me. So coming from the States, I didn't even expect it. A beautiful country, extremely proper, clean, perfect. People are very friendly. You know,
yeah,
everybody looks sharp. and
Yeah,
everybody's so beautiful, honestly. Um, and also the climate. I mean, I know that they get the cold climate and also the summer.
yeah,
So the architecture, for those of you who like skyline, skyscraper, high ceilings, and all of these high buildings and all of this stuff, beautiful architecture. So I went to that museum for the first president of Baku. So it was awesome.
yeah,
And also the food, now I don't know if you guys follow me on social media. So let me ask you, but I became a recent chef. So, I love now to cook and bake. So, that was something I start doing. So, in fact, so if you don't follow me on social media yet, feel free. This is my Facebook and my Instagram. Just go there. So, and get closer and you see what I'm up to. So, as you know, so I became now a chef and I love food. So, when I went there, to Azerbaijan, I didn't even know all of that. I didn't expect it, all of this cuisine, and it was
yeah,
so it was really excited. And but also the country, there's so much that people don't know. We don't know much of Azerbaijan, so which is not a bad thing because it's better that the country is not on the spotlight for bad news. That's the thing. So normally we
yeah.
don't know, but it's an awesome thing. So let me just show you, talking about, just as I'm talking about my experience in Baku, why don't I share briefly my experience in Baku? So let me see if I have my video. Let me see if the production put my video here, because I want my video to share my beautiful pictures of Baku here. So I don't know if my video is here, so I can put the pictures here. I made a quick video
Mm-hmm.
about Baku, but
Yeah.
I think they have not yet put the video. So as soon as the video becomes available here on my teleprompt, I will just, as soon as I get notification, I will bring it up, some of my highlights of my trip.
No
So
worries, no worries. You're coming back to Baku soon. We are planning. We are working on that.
okay, so of course I will. And then the other question. Oh, actually, they just announced here that my video is now here
Ready?
available with some highlights of my trip. So let's see that. Yeah, so again, here is my social media. On Instagram, you can see more pictures and more things about my trip to Azerbaijan. So I will be going there in the near future. Very soon, we're going to organize a whole graduation event. So did you see me with that big white wig? What was that? What is that? I know it's something cultural. What is that, Afar?
We've got we call it
I
shepherd
I
hat.
put
It's
that
like
on my
a,
head and I didn't even know. I just took the picture. So
yeah, I see that. We've got some culture like this one, cultural events. And for example, dancing, they wear up like that with a big hat, and then they're dancing. I think you are a good at, you are good at dancing as well.
of course, so I tried everything, but so I remember that moment. I
Yeah,
was like,
we've got some special clothes like these ones. For
yes, for
example,
sure.
also long
Yeah, that
clothes
was
like
yeah.
these ones. Okay, so
Yeah, so going back, so that was my experience. So again, so that's a great opportunity. So ITTi Baku is welcoming not only students from Azerbaijan, but students from every corner, or every walk of life
yeah.
who wanted to come enjoy. So, but why? Have you ever been a teacher? Have you always, I mean, have why did you choose to be a teacher? Why do you got into education? How did you get involved with this? You could
Yes.
be anything else.
Okay, thank you. It's a nice question. Honestly speaking, Tacito, one of the most common reasons to become a teacher is to make the difference in the lives of as many students as I can. Honestly speaking, before I worked for different companies in different fields. I didn't like to be a teacher because of my teachers, previous teachers. I
I see.
hated to be, yeah, honestly speaking, I'm honest, I'm frank. But time passed, and one of my friends who was a teacher, and I'm sorry, he passed away.
Hmm.
He motivated me to be a teacher. I said, okay, maybe I can give a shot. And then I did a TESOL course, with you, and then it changed my life. Honestly speaking, now when I start to teach, I feel myself most at home. You see, I teach with my energy, with my soul, not just verbal. I feel myself most at class. I'm most at home when I'm in the classroom.
Yeah, it is true. So that's a special connection we have.
Yeah,
Sometimes we do things in life
yeah.
that we only.
You see, Tassi, honestly speaking, I'm used to teaching 8 hours a day, but I
Mhm.
don't get tired, but happy.
Yeah, because you love doing this and you have
Yeah,
fun.
I like my profession.
Yeah,
Honestly
so
speaking.
that's the thing. So listen, so I just want to share quickly with you all. Um,
Mhm.
I also in the past I used to work many hours, maybe 14 hours teaching here in New York. So it was quite tough. But just talking about love for your career, passion for your career. So again, going back to my new adventure in the kitchen as a chef and as a baker, so a pastry. I wanted to challenge myself and study during the pandemic, and I said I wanted to learn. And I see lots of my classmates, they were so in love with food and cooking and all of this. And I asked myself, why are you guys in love so much? What is crazy? I mean, you stay hours cooking, slicing, and cutting, and it's so tiresome to stay standing on your feet all the time. And then at some point in time, I understood the connection that through food you can make people happy. So when you bake or you make a cake or make food and you give it to somebody, that person becomes so happy, and you make somebody happy through food. So then I see the connection that with food you can make people happy. So with teaching the way you do, you help others, you create a great impact onto people's life, and you make like that. So anything you can do in your life that is going to create a positive attitude towards your life and towards the life onto somebody else, it doesn't matter how long and how hard it is, you do with lots of love and pleasure. And that is what Afai is telling us, that he's happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, so you see how important it is to be a teacher, an educator, a coach, or whatever position you are, as a game changer. Because at first he didn't really like it to be a teacher. He didn't really like this idea because he had had bad experience. But he allowed himself to, he gave himself another chance to say, I was not lucky with my teacher, but I can be a better teacher. So, and that's what I'm telling you all. So allow yourself to try things new and things that you may not even have liked it in the past, and then you end up loving and do your very best. So again, so don't forget, this is a live broadcast, and we are getting comments and feedbacks from all of you guys. So
Yeah.
that's nice. So we have partners, and we have
Most
people.
of people would like to see in Baku.
I
They're
will come.
writing up.
So
I'm seeing
we will
that.
very
Yeah,
soon come. So
yeah.
that's
God
perfect. So
willing.
again, this is a live broadcast. We see people sending comments and from our social media. So the other thing is, so what are the arguments? What do you do to motivate people, someone to become a teacher? So I mean, what do you do? So
Okay. Honestly, my arguments to motivate someone to become a teacher. The question is this. Yeah.
yeah. So what do you do?
Yeah. I truly believe in that. Education is the foundation of success and lifelong learning process. And it shouldn't be limited to the classroom dictation and expectations.
Hmm.
I teaching gives me so many opportunities to appeal to the minds and hearts and to motivate people to be strong and set your goals. There's a good saying I remember it. That's why I said try to be a teacher. If I'm not mistaken, there's a good saying. It says, "My father put me down from the sky, but my teachers raised me from the ground to the sky. I
Yes.
think, yeah, I think this statement clearly explains why to become a teacher. Another point is this: I am receiving lots of questions. Should I become a teacher or not?
Mhm.
uh, am I able to become a teacher? I'm not 100% sure. Am I able to make the jump or tackle with the students with full of classroom? The classroom is full of students.
Now, and nowadays, telling teaching is not easy. Imagine
Yes,
when you're
yeah,
teaching
they
people, everybody's
understand.
on the cell phone and social media and
Yeah,
busy
yeah,
and
honestly
bored.
speaking.
My
Yeah.
Lord, so it's not easy.
But I've got some good news. According to the statistics, there is a high demand for English teachers, not only in Asia and other countries as well. If you are a qualified teacher, if I mean international certified teacher, and you've got a good command of in English, of course you can make good money. You can start your career in different countries. Not only in different, okay, if you don't want to move, if you want to start your career in Azerbaijan, it's okay. If you're uh, international certified, I make sure that, but the point is this: certification and your good command of English. Both.
And that's it. That's the good combination. That's the good
Yeah,
mix.
combination. Then you can start teaching in. We've got lots of private course schools in Azerbaijan. The salary is really good. You can start
Mhm.
your career there. So
So,
I
how does
say
that
that,
work for somebody who is not from Azerbaijan if they want to go and work there? Is it easy?
of course, yes. If you've gotten a good command of English and TESOL certificate, I make sure you can set up your life in whatever the country you want.
Oh wow! So do you
Yeah.
hear what he just
Look,
said?
did you?
He
Okay.
just made a global invitation to
Yeah.
everybody around the world to
Yeah.
come and visit Azerbaijan. So if for those of you who joined a little bit late and did not get to see that video that I passed, I'm going to do it one more time because I think it's a beautiful place. So, you
Yeah.
got international certification, you got good teacher, you got good
Yeah.
location, prime location, and you get the best city ever you can possibly believe in. So check this out one more time. I want to make sure you see it. Yeah, I wanted to bring that again because what a beautiful. Afa, can you please organize me? Organize so I can come back, please. You
Yeah.
promise? So you're making a live broadcast. Do you promise me that I'm coming back to Azerbaijan Baku soon?
Yes. Get my promise.
Because people are asking me that and like, when are you coming? When are you coming? So I'm like, oh, I don't know. It
Yeah. You
depends
say.
on the big boss. On the big boss. Let's see what the big boss is going to
And
tell me.
but by the way, I watched the video you showed them. There was a lady, you see, doing like this one. Her name is Natalie. She comes from Russia. Right
Uh-huh.
now, no, yes, she started teaching English in Germany.
Oh wow. Oh, that's
Of
nice.
course,
So actually,
yeah,
let's listen. Let's just listen to some of the students we what they have to tell about Baku. Let's just check this out. Let's see it.
Hello, I'm Jamila Ismailova. I am one of the trainees of iTTi International TEFL Institute. First, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the founder of iTTi, Mr. Tasat Akori, as well as country manager, Mr. Afar Ibrahimov in Baku, and our dear teacher, Mr. Amir Takwan. First, when I heard about this program, I decided to join because I wanted to improve myself professionally in teaching. I wanted to learn new, innovative and creative ways, techniques and methods in teaching, and I really succeeded it. I joined not only a program, but also a family with amazing people, with energetic and positive environment and greatness of a teacher. Now, as a teacher, I know what students really need and what I can do for them. Thank you very much for memorable and unforgettable days, for great experience in my life. Thank you very much.
And
Thank
that
you,
is the
Jamila.
reason, and that is the reason why Afar works countless hours every week and is so impassioned for his career because that type of comment that gives him all the fuel and all the energy. So when we see the students at the end of the day are so happy and they accomplish their goal and you're part of it, that's one of the reasons why we are here and Afar is there. ITTI Baku is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's
Yeah.
see. So we have more comments coming. So yeah, we have Habak. Oh, we have lots of everyone is over there coming. Conway.
Can't wait, Stanley.
So we have people coming from Peru. So we have people from all over. So yeah, we have people from all over. So, but afar. So it's interesting because some people they struggle because they are not native speakers and they say, "Oh, I'm not a native speaker, and how am I going to do that?" I mean, some people also struggle to learn and some people they struggle because they are not a native speaker, they feel like a little bit low self-esteem, like a confidence. So what is your advice? What do you tell?
Yeah, honestly speaking, Tacita, most students have trouble in English. I mean, in my country, and
Mhm.
it's a little bit difficult for others more than for example, some students. For example, the general problem is this: speaking and listening problems. Because they come to the class, they learn, but when they go outside, they practice their own language. This is the main
Mhm.
problem. So, but we've got a solution for this problem. We've got an intensive general English classes. They come to the
Uh-huh.
course. Yeah, they love it. I make sure intensive general English classes. I run it. They come to the course for 2 hours.
Correct.
After this, yes, yeah, yeah, I motivate them as usually I do. And after the course, they go home, they study, and write that. Also, I motivate them to come to the places for workshops and conversation classes as well. Then we help them to improve their English. Generally, most of the problem is that students are really overloaded with useless grammar, I make sure, and then they can't speak. Even they go to the school for 11 years. After
Yeah.
right after the schools, they can't speak in English.
Yeah, because that
Yeah,
that's but now we have lots of tools that can enable people to
yeah,
speak, to express themselves. Yeah.
yeah. So, but we've got so lots of ways, and I invite them come to ITTI Baku.
So you also, so in addition to the TESOL TEFL, so you're also doing with kids, you're also teaching kids, right?
Yeah, of course. We've got general English for kids. They study math in English,
Uh-huh.
drama in
Oh
English,
wow.
yeah, English and and chess in English.
Oh my God, you're doing everything. So
Yeah, of course.
that's
For
good.
the kids, it's really very important. If they study, they need to play a chess. It trains their brain.
Their brain, that's
Yeah,
correct.
of
Already
course,
in a
we teach
different
them
language.
chess in English, everything in English. I'm sorry.
Everything in English.
Yeah, everything.
So,
Not
so
only
like,
this, so yeah, yeah.
yeah. So that's
Another
perfect.
point is this: we teach our students and we train them, we help them. Not only TESOL, at the same time, general English classes we run. and then they get certificate, for example, B1, B2, C1, and with this certificate, they can start to study abroad. I had two students. They studied English and they got a certificate B2 from iTTi Baku, and right now they are a student in Germany, Koblenz University.
They got the School of English certificate with us,
Yes,
and which
yes,
level did they
yeah.
get it?
Yeah, even B2, even B2 certificate. They started to study Master of Computer Science, if I'm not mistaken, in Germany.
Oh yeah, I think I seen that picture. I seen that picture. That's nice.
Yeah,
So, and he studied with you for how long did he study there?
it's about 6 months. 6 months. For 6 months, yeah, they were with me, and thank God, they are happy because they started their life in Germany. They are a student.
Okay,
They are
I can
students
see
there.
there's lots of things. So as I said, so Baku is open for grabs. So Baku is
Yeah,
open to people in the country, for those
yeah.
the expats that live there, and for those that wanted to come. So let me share the experience of a student who is not from Baku and graduated from Baku. Let's see that.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Hamid Adibalar. I'm from Nigeria. I'm 37 years old. I'm an English teacher and I have been teaching about 80 years. I have decided to join the TESOL training course at ITT Baku in order to improve my teaching proficiency. And I really have an amazing time at ETC Baku because the program was really amazing. I have learned a lot, like the ESA, class management, and how to put things in order in the class. Regarding my plans for the future, I would like to pass on my knowledge globally. For example, like to travel to China, Africa especially, to pass on my knowledge to all the teachers right there. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I wanted to share with you all the page of Baku. So you go on
Yeah.
our website. So you go here on our website. Let me pull that out for you. So if you don't know, so you go on our website here and you have all the information for Baku. Let me get, yeah, so they get it out. So this is our website. So you come here and you see all the locations, you see all the pictures for Baku. See, what was the name of this museum again, Afar?
Could you show it? Haidar Aliyev Museum, if I'm just a minute.
But that's well, that's
Yeah,
a
the flame
beautiful.
towers. Yeah, it's a flame tower.
Yeah, I
Uh,
love that museum.
they are flame towers. Yeah, they are flame
Oh, and then you
towers.
check out, you see that he is
Yeah.
the best, the world's best elective institute. So you check the badge, make sure everything is fine. You see the
Hmm.
picture, you check, you know. On our website have all the details, certified center, why Baku, where it's
Yeah.
located, the price, the duration, all the information. You see Afar, you see his badge over here, how to apply, all the details for whoever wants to come and see Baku. Right, Afar?
Okay. Okay. I would like to ask you a question. Generally, I am asked. I try to. I want to you explain to the people. Um,
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to interview you. Now you interview me, but it's okay.
no, 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 this question is really okay. They say TESOL. Should I get a TESOL certificate or a TEFL certificate? I say both are similar. Same. They're
Yeah,
same.
so okay, so I tell you this. It is
Yeah, just
exactly this. So it is exactly the same. Okay.
yeah,
So but one is more used in the US and the other one is more used in countries that were colonized by the British. But pretty
yeah,
much it's the same. So
yeah,
this question is easy. So it doesn't matter. And if you really wanted to have a certificate that says TESOL and TESOL, you just let us know and we
yeah,
may be able to give because I think on our certificate it says both words already,
both. Yeah,
so
yeah,
people get more acquainted and familiarized and comfortable with that. The question is, the question that it is why they should get certified with us. We have plenty of reasons, plenty
yeah,
of reasons. So I'm not even going to tell you all because I'm going to bore because there are many, many reasons you can check this out. But I think I'm going to stay a little bit here already. So with Afar. So, and thank you. So I'm not going to make a long interview. So it was a very great pleasure to have you here with
Thank
us,
you.
Afar, and talking why you should come and choose Baku and come to ITTI Baku and experience this great opportunity and get fully certified. So thank you very much. So if you wanted to
Okay.
leave some last comments, why Baku? What would you say?
If you want to change your life, just come to ITTI Baku. Just short, honestly speaking, we changed the life of so many people. Reason is this: come and see the quality. I
Yeah,
make it short.
okay.
Come to the course. If you are not satisfied with the results of the quality of the course we run, I give your whole money back.
Okay, so nothing else to say. That's perfect.
Yeah,
That's perfect. That's perfect.
yeah.
So I thank you very much, and I hope to see you very well, very soon over there in
Yeah, God
Azerbaijan.
willing, you are coming back to Baku as soon as possible. I'm working on that.
Thank you very,
Bye.
very much.
Thank you.